Hello my friends, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Hunting Rocks. As always, I am your hunting guide Jeff, and I am down at a place I have not been to since February. Why? Because it's been underwater. I am back at my rock beach. Heck yeah. We're gonna take a walk here. We're gonna see what the river may have dropped or taken from us over the past, what, 6 or so months. The water's finally down enough that I can actually look for stuff, so let's see what we can find. Well, right off the top, beautiful little honey agate. It's got some lines in it too. Awesome. Sometimes those are so small you can't even see the lines in them. I love these things. They tumble up beautifully. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful big chunk. Get out of there, bag. That's a beautiful one. Look at that. Come on, focus. Maybe the best one I've ever found is that chalcedony in there. Heck yeah. Months and months and months this was underwater. It finally went down enough. I got a little worried. We were getting rain last night, and I was like, don't go back under. Another pretty little piece. All right, let's keep walking. Hopefully we find maybe an arrowhead or maybe some fossils. I know we'll find fossils down here. What kind of fossils, I'm not sure. And of course we'll find stuff like this, which is, you know, that's just industrial slag. That happens. This is the Mississippi River. So anything that goes into it, the Missouri or the Illinois, will wash up here at some point. This is a slow down area. For those that have seen these videos before, you know all the crazy stuff I find. For all my new subscribers and friends, hopefully I find something really cool for you today, but we shall see. All right, gonna kill the camera until I find something cool. Then, you know, I'll show you. You guys see this? Man, I don't even know why I'm going to Geode Fest when I could find monster geodes like that right here. Just kidding. I am going to Geode Fest though here in a few weeks. I do love Geode Fest. And I'll probably go do some other geode videos before then. It's a really beat up agate, but it's all right. That'll get tumbled up and look good. Man, there's agate all over the place up here today. And the cool little shells. I like these things. Put that in my pocket so we don't get broke by rocks. Get down a little closer to the water. Had to walk past the fishermen first. And let's see what's washing up here. Check this out, you guys. That is really cool. That's some coral inside this rock. And it's been tumbled pretty smooth by the river. Oh, there's another big piece of the chalcedony. That may or may not be agate. Not 100% certain. It's pretty though. It'll go in the bag. Well, it's nothing too crazy, but that's a nice skipping stone. I might skip that later. I'm hoping with all the work they're doing on the new bridge that maybe with luck, a nice little piece of quartz. Once that dries though, it won't be too pretty. But I'm hoping with all the work they're doing on the bridge, something cool will pop up. I found that piece of enamel the one time. That's a pretty piece of quartz. That might look good polished. What the heck, I'll take it. I was also smart today. I wore my rubber boots, trying to keep my socks dry, and I can walk just on the edge of the water. What we got here? That is got some banding in it. Might be an agate, might just be a piece of banded shirt. Hard to tell. I'll know once I get it cleaned up. That almost looks like a geode that's not cracked. I'm going to leave it though. There we go. That is a nice honey agate with banding inside. Heck yeah. Man, they're big today. I guess I'm finding big ones because I'm one of the first people down here since the water went down. Well, besides the fisherman and the guy canoeing. So, but they're not rock hounding. So yay, I finally beat all the other rock hounders down. Like this piece here. Look at that. That's cool. Got an inclusion in it. That's going in the bag. Alright, gotta kill the camera till I find something cool, because otherwise this video is gonna be like just an hour of me walking back and forth, and that'd kind of be boring. Unless you guys want me to do a live hunt down here. Sorry, I thought I saw something. I have enough internet that I could do a live video down here. If you'd like to see that sometime, let me know. All right, I have moved to just the edge where the waves hit. That's one of those lightning stones you guys see after it gets tumbled up pretty well. Just a tumbled up piece of chert. If you see anything good, yell at me. Let's see what we got here. Some of the calcini not looking great. That's the bad thing. Stuff either looks really good or it gets destroyed by the tumbling process. That might be petrified wood. Not 100% certain. Pretty tumbled and beat up. I had seen something, but apparently the waves took it from me. Oh well, it happens. Another Mississippi Petoskey stone right here. That is just chock full of little fossils. Those actually polish up pretty nicely. I will probably polish that up. Might not be in this video, maybe in a future one. See, I would put it in this one, but man, I am in a bind. If I don't get this video shot today, ooh, we're in trouble. I've never missed a Tuesday yet, and I don't plan on starting anytime soon. Let's see what's under this driftwood. Nothing. All right. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nope, nothing. All right, let's keep going. Super nice piece of red jasper here. Look at that. Heck yeah. So far, that's been the nicest piece of jasper I've seen all day. As opposed to just other red rocks like this here, which, it's just a rock that's red. Jasper is a microcrystalline quartz, so it will be smooth to the touch. Nice little rolled honey agate. Man, this has been a good day so far. I'm filling up my bag quite nicely. What do we got here? Now, wait for the wave to come back in and see what it does there. Okay, that's cool. It's got some calcite coating on it. Might not be anything, might be something. I'll have to cut that piece. It's not very big, so I can use my little saw. Now this is pretty, but it's wet right now. But you can see the quartz banding throughout it. That might go into a rock tumbler. I got those new rock tumblers I haven't used yet. So a lot of the stuff I collect today will go into those. And hopefully I can figure out how to use it properly. And put a nice polish on everything. It's a vibratory tumbler. I picked up at an estate sale. Nothing impressive, but it's green. And I've yet to use it. So maybe this stuff will go in there. That is a nice coral fossil. That might be not even a coral, that might be sponge. Man, that's cool. Super lightweight too, so it's hollow inside. I already know if it's a sponge. No, but seriously, if it's a sponge and it's fossilized, it will not be lightweight. It's all turned into stone. All the living material has been replaced. But yeah, a fossil will always be heavier than what the actual animal was, because it's all been turned into, well, rock. And that goes from everything from sponges to mammoths, whales. We can get an idea of what they weighed by figuring out the specific gravity of the rock, but yeah, always going to be heavier. And if you ever want to learn how to do a specific gravity test, which is super useful whenever you're out looking for rocks, gemstone mining, whatever, I think I did a video on it, but the best video on it would have been Jared with Currently Rockhounding. You guys go and check that video out. He has it up somewhere. I may do it again just as a refresher for people, because you know what? It's something good to know. Very useful for figuring out what kind of rock you have. Another little beat up agate. Into the bag you go, Mr. Agate. I find this stuff all the time. I believe it is industrial, but I'm not 100% certain. It's really weird. It chips up. It's metallic. I'm going to guess that it's probably industrial slag from somewhere that has just tumbled way down the river. That's my hypothesis anyhow. And that's my hypotenuse anyhow. Dad jokes. I love them. Ooh, what have we got here? Oh man, that's a nice honey agate. It's got a little bit of banding in it. It's kind of hard to see. Man, that's another good find. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right. It is a good day. The river has given me some amazing stuff. I'm slowly making my way back. Hopefully people see this after that horrible dad joke, but I thought it was good. I find myself to be quite a funny guy. Nope. There are people who find arrowheads down here. I have yet to find an arrowhead, but after finding all those arrowheads earlier this year, I'm feeling pretty good that the skunk is off. Might actually find one. I might not. I'm hoping I do. If I do, you'll have known because it'll be in the thumbnail. Well, that's kind of cool. Do you guys know what this is? This is shock tube. It's okay, 30-foot piece. This is used for putting into explosives This at the end of it would have had a detonator or a blasting cap, if you will. Inside is a well, it's an explosive device or an explosive agent inside, but it doesn't explode. So that is set off with what we referred to as a zip gun, and that shoots off down through the tube and it goes to the detonator, and that causes what's known as a train, an explosive train, which that's the first part's your zip gun. Then that goes off and that sets off a little charge, and then a bigger charge, and then your big charge, and that's what detonates your rock. That's completely safe. Super cool. Got some fishermen out there. It might be with the state, not sure. Oh yeah, they're shocking fish. That's pretty cool. Chances are pretty good they're trying to catch invasive grass carp and get them out of the water. Get a lot of them through here. Yep, he just got one. Into the bucket it goes. The invasive grass carp, when you catch them, you're supposed to kill them. Those guys, I'm gonna guess, they're probably working for the state, getting rid of them. So, keeps the rivers clean, keeps them from getting up into the Great Lakes, which would be bad. They're already there, but, you know, try to keep them out as much as possible. All right, you guys, I'm nearing the end of my trip. Just found a piece of petrified wood. Seems like it's been a pretty good haul today. Met some cool other rockhounders. The guy in the canoe is set off from St. Paul, Minnesota, and he's going all the way down to New Orleans. Hopefully he makes it. His life jacket disappeared on him last night, which is never a good thing, but it happens. What do we got here? Nothing too impressive. But yeah, I got a pretty good bag of stuff. Once I get back up to the truck, I'll show you all what I got. And like I said, this place is not, you're not gonna get rich out here. You're not gonna find any diamonds. Well, I mean, you might. They'll probably be on a ring that somebody lost. But for a free spot to go and just find some pretty rocks, you really cannot beat. That's kind of cool. You cannot beat Chateau Island. Do some fishing, do some rock hounding. Just watch out for broken glass, and you'll be good to go. All right. Well, unless I find something really cool between now and when I get to the truck, I'll see you guys at the truck. All right, you guys. So here are my finds for the day. I got my jaspers. See, that's that one piece that looked really pretty. There it is, wet. There it is, dry. So once that's tumbled up, man, that'll look super pretty. Then, of course, we got my fossil rocks, miscellaneous little shock tube, some sea glass, unknown stuff, which are these there, this here, that goes over there. Yeah, unknown what that is. Got my little tumbled quartz. They look like poop right now because they're dry, but you get them wet. Nice little pieces of quartz. Lightning stone that's been drugged like nobody's business. Petrified woods. That one might not be petrified wood. Don't think it is. It could be, but I doubt it. These are definitely petrified wood. And then, of course, all my little agates and chalcedonies, and I tell you what, I just love this piece. That is cool. One of these days, I'm going to go out west and I'm going to find these honey agates where they lay and find some big ones, because I really like them. But anywho, guys, that's the video for the day. Next time you see me, I'll be in St. Louis with Hamilton, and we'll be saying bye. So that should be right about now. All right, you guys. Well, that's the video for the week. Yeah, I love you, buddy. I know you missed me. I should have brought you with me. But anywho, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. That's a great place to go for free. You don't have to pay a lot of money to rock hound. Get out there, check your creeks, check your riverbanks, check your local laws, and go find yourself some pretty rocks. But anywho, guys, hope we get a like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you the next time we're out hunting rocks, won't we, Hamilton? Say bye to the people. Bye, everybody. He says bye, guys. Have a good one.